Welcome back to another episode of Trackside with Anthony Delpech. I'm flying solo today. This weekend we'll be touching on Turfentine alongside Hollywoodbets Kenilworth on Saturday. Racing on Sunday takes place at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. Don't forget about the free-to-play Hollywoodbets Punters Challenge, including Singapore and Hong Kong. A good weekend's racing. Hopefully it's a profitable one. We start off at Turfentine on Saturday in race 2, where the Hollywood Syndicate is represented by number 3, Happy Wives from the Clinton Binder stable, Sianda Sosibo in the saddle. She is an unraced daughter of Canford Cliffs, bred by Ridgemont. And let's listen to what trainer Clinton Binder has to say about the daughter of Canford Cliffs.
What I'm hoping is she's going to maybe jump a little bit slow and run on well, and then that would please me. But I suspect to run in the first 5.
We move on to race 5, and the Hollywood Syndicate is represented by number 6, Turk Connell from the Mighty Cox stable, Ryan Munga in the saddle. He was super impressive when winning his maiden last time, over 1,400 meters on this course, and he would have come on from the run. It is a much stronger field, but he has ability and should give a good account of himself. In race 6, the Hollywood Syndicate is represented by number 5, Twa Cut from the Mighty Cox stable, Kabelo Matsunyani in the saddle. He's better than his last start over 2,000 meters on the inside course. He'll enjoy the return to the stand side course. He's well weighted in this contest with regards to You Can't Hurry Love, and if putting his best foot forward, he should have a say in the outcome of this contest. Race 7 on the card is a Grade 3 Betway London News Stakes, and my best bets on the card is number 2, Bless My Stars from the Sean Terry stable. Atandi Mkhudwa takes a ride. She returns from a 12-week break after running a good race, went third in the Grade 1 Betway Summer Cup last time. She is the class horse in the race, has changed owners since, and if not in need of the run, she should be too good for this field. Hollywoodbets Kenilworth is alongside Turfentine on Saturday, and we'll start off in race 3, where the Hollywood Syndicate is represented by number 9, Ndebe Mayibuye from the Candice Bass Robinson stable, Gareth Wright in the saddle. She's a daughter of William Longsword out of Trophy Wife from Claverflay Stud. Let's listen to what Candice Bass Robinson has to say about the daughter of William Longsword.
She's come on so nicely, this filly. She's really improved all the time at home. I think she will definitely need the experience of a run. I don't think she'll disgrace herself here. She'll run a good race first time out, and she certainly will come on a lot from this.
In race 4, the Hollywood Syndicate is represented by number 4, Fur Lopiki from the Eric Sands stable, Sean Veal in the saddle. He produced a typical second run after rest last time, but his penultimate run over 1,400 meters on this course was encouraging. He jumps from a good draw of 4 and is having his peak run. He should be right there at the finish.
His last run was below par, but he subsequently went back and galloped very well. So I expect a decent run on Saturday.
Race 6 on the card. My best bet is number 8, Questioning from the Vaughan Marshall stable, Bernard Fade Herb in the saddle. He's better than his last starts in the Grade 1 Hollywoodbets Cape Guineas, and he's unbeaten from 2 starts over this course and distance. He is well weighted and should return to winning ways. We close off in race 8, and the Hollywood Syndicate is represented by number 6, Kitch Akel from Gareth Van Zyl stable, Sean Veal in the saddle. He was a tad disappointing in his last start over 1,400 meters. He will enjoy the step up to the mile, Sean Veal in the saddle, and on best form shown, he can finish in the money.
It is a competitive field, but he's doing well back home. His fitness levels are good, and he's in a good space. I'm expecting him to run an improved race and hoping for the best.
Racing on Sunday takes place at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, and my best bet comes in race 1 in the form of number 5, Quid Pro Quo from the Warren Buerta stable, Richard Free in the saddle. She ran a good race over 1,000 meters on this course last time. Greenness may have cost her winning that day. She took on males and winners that day. She's back in maiden company against her own sex. She is a progressive type and should take a power of beating. We move on to race 4, and the Hollywood Syndicate is represented by number 10, Ubukwe Bizana from the NJ Udendale stable, Daryl Daniels in the saddle. She's having her first run for the yard, returns from a 24-week break, and is expected to need the run from her wide draw.
Quite a quirky filly, and she will need the run on Sunday.
Move on to race 6 in the Hollywood Syndicate is represented by number 7, Benny in the area from the Gary Rich stable, Cole Dickin in the saddle. He returns from a 13-week break and may need the run, but on best form shown, he can finish in the placings.
He has been doing well at home. He is, as I said, he's doing well, but will more than likely need the run.
Race 7 on the card is a non-black type Fever Tree Stakes, and the Hollywood Syndicate is represented by 2 horses. We'll start off with number 1, Champompo Champizi from the Addison Wright stable. Atendiwe Mkhudwa takes a ride. He showed good guts when winning his last start over 1,400 meters. He is taking on stronger, but carries a nice weight of 54 kgs, jumps from pole position, and must be respected.
He has come out of his last run very well, but in this sort of field he has more of a place chance.
Number 6 on the card is Imilenzi Yukaduma from the Gareth Van Sale stable, Craig Zaki in the saddle. His last 2 starts for the yard have been good. He will be ideally suited to the 1,500 meters. He's ideally suited to the course and should be competitive.
Imilenzi's in a good space and definitely expecting him to be competitive on Sunday.
We close off in race 8, the Hollywoodbets Bright Future Meritrade 74 handicap, and the Hollywood Syndicate is represented by number 16, Tobacconist from the MJ Udendal stable. He is better than his last start on the polytrack, as he is reported to be coughing. He will enjoy the return to the turf, and with 54.5 kgs on his back, he should give a good account of himself if getting into the race.